Good morning. Oh, I'm so excited because I got my Nespresso order yesterday. So I've got a nice full cabinet now. And earlier I tried some Melozio and I posted a little commentary about that on here. And now for my second cup, I've got Voltesso. Now, I've tried this before. Let's see, did I list it? Yeah, okay. So, I tried this when I first got my sampler package. This is what it looks like, pretty golden capsule. This is just a single espresso. So it's 1.35 ounces or 40 milliliters. It's just a little bit. But I wrote down, here I'll show you. Let's see here. Yeah. So I pushed the water button 3 times. So the first time to let it run through, then another time, then another time. So but because I only tried it that one time, I'm going to, give it a new chance. Now, earlier I used this cup for my Melozio, and I've rinsed it out because I want to give the Voltesso a fair chance. So, about Voltesso, it says, why we love it. This is Voltesso, light and sweet Vertuo espresso coffee that you might just make your golden standard. Cute, right? Golden. Its Brazilian bourbon coffee adds a biscuity aroma to the rounded, mild Arabica coffee from the Colombian highlands. Now, really, it doesn't tell you all that much about it, but on the Nespresso website, there's this thing where you can choose the kinds of flavors that you like. Excuse me. I'm getting better from bronchitis. Doing much better, though. So I decided, even though I usually like really intense coffee, I don't like the fruity coffees. And this was not listed as fruity. And I thought, even though it's not that intense, let me give it a whirl. So let's do that. Whoa, oops, sorry. Yeah, I had to change my counter around because my daughter returned my air fryer thingy that I had loaned her, so I had to move things a bit here. Okay. Now, as I always do when I'm trying a new coffee, first I try it black. And even though previously I said that I ran it through 3 times, I'm going to try it black. Just run through once the first time. And, it shouldn't be very long because 1.35 ounces, that's not much. Here, let me show you what it looks like in this big old cup. This is like a 16-ounce cup. Oh, that's it. Not a lot. So look. As long as you leave it like this and don't eject it, and I think it's got a 9-minute automatic shut off, so as long as I push it again, within 9 minutes, I can run it through again. Okay, now, even though it's just a tiny amount, I'm going to mix in that crema, and, well, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I didn't really like it, so. But, okay, wait, where am I? Ah, there I am. Okay. It's redeemable, okay? First of all, I'm going to run it through a couple more times. The reason I didn't like it is, to me, it tastes a little bit like just plain old American coffee black. But it doesn't, you know what? It is not intense enough for me. Should I have known that with only a 4 intensity? But that's okay because I'm going to run it through a couple more times. I'm going to put some milk. Let me get some milk. Okay. So lately I've been using almond coconut milk. I really like the flavor of it. All right, one more time. So 3 times 1.35 is like a little over 4 ounces, right? 111, 3 times 0.35, 1.15. Yeah, so like 4.15 ounces more or less. And you know, the crema foaming up sort of makes it a little bit more. And I always have all kinds of skinny syrups up here. And I even have more in my pantry, you know, if I need to doctor something up. Okay, so out we go. I'm gonna mix this in. Okay, so this is more dilute than it was the first time. And it's not, it's terrible, it's not as bad. Is that terrible to say? Okay, so here, I'll put it up here so you can see. I'll put in some milk. Alrighty. Although I do suspect that this might be nicer with cream, actually, because I think it could use something to give it a richer flavor. You know, something that I found is that the coffees with lower intensities seem to have a thinner feel in your mouth, and the ones that are more intense seem to have a thicker feel. Not that they're actually thicker. You know, when you pour them, they both look the same kind of liquidness, but just has that feel. What, have you experienced that too? Okay. This is just kind of blah to me, okay? So you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to add, you know what I'm gonna add? I am gonna add, if I can find it here, my favorite, here it is. My favorite syrup, which is Jordan Skinny Syrup Maple Bourbon Pecan. Now, I could add the peppermint bark because that tastes good in any coffee. Oh, do I want to add that? No, I'll add the Maple Bourbon Pecan. Oh, I kind of added a lot there. Oops, well, that's okay, because we're going to redeem this cup of Voltesso. And you know, some people prefer a coffee of less intensity, and that's fine. We're all different. I just happen to like the more intense ones. Tasty, tasty. This tastes like some sort of specialty fancy drink. Actually, I'm probably tasting the syrup more than the coffee, but that's okay. It's kind of fun. Well, that is my take on Nespresso Voltesso on a Vertuo in the US of A. Y'all have a good day.